Small Civic update. I've got two little clips taken like 2 months apart. It's winter. I don't want to work on a car. I've lucky stashed it away a little bit. Been driving a Mercedes ML that my grandpa gave me, and occasionally the Civic. The G35 is actually down right now. I think it just needs a new battery, but I'm too lazy to buy one. So we've been nailing the other two. Short video. More updates will come in the summer. We'll get back to work. Long time no see. I ran out of money on the project, but we're back, and we're gonna replace this godforsaken alternator that left me stranded multiple times because I was too stubborn to replace it, and I don't know why I did that. So I just let the car sit for like half a month, but got a new AC Delco Gold unit. My dad used to actually work for them, so I know it's not the OEM brand, but I trust them. And we're just gonna swap that in real quick. Hopefully it's not too much of a bitch. All right, bottom bolt was a bit frozen in with rust, so slight pain in the ass, but you can see this is actually a remanufactured. It's not even the OEM alternator. We've got nice shiny Remy new one. Go ahead and get that in. New alternator is all on. Haven't tested it yet, but while we're down here, let's get these bad boys replaced. Shabango. Now it's time for the passenger side. I think I just cracked this off. I can't remember. Passenger side. All right, passenger side done as well. Let's get that brake cylinder closed back up and start. Let's test. Well, where did I put the cap for that? Well, we're gonna test the voltage on the alternator. So this is sort of hard to do with one hand, but we got this set to 20. We're gonna test battery. There we go. Looks like it's about 12.6. So that's a perfectly healthy battery. Now reconnect my terminals. Just loosely for now, just for the test. Let's fire her up. Put the new brakes on. What in the hell was that? Okay. So, evidently my fucking belt was a little tight. Looks like it's spinning now. Get the voltage now, it should be about 13.5. Hell yeah, baby, we're charging again. Just took it for a test drive. She did excellently, but there's one last piece of the puzzle, which is still don't have dash lights. So I went to a junkyard, grabbed a new dimmer switch, hoping that's the issue. We're gonna pop it out and change it real quick. Oh, and would you look at that? We got a dash light. Dimmer works. All right. All right, I'm on the fence. It's been a while. This winter has been beating my ass here in Indiana. On top of that, I've been working so much, so I've just been daily in the Civic. It's been nice and good. Not really done much to it except for, you can see a little rusty because I haven't driven for a weekend, but got some new brakes pads on the front, so I the rear drums, I'll get to that. And we put a brand new alternator inside, so that fixed the issue of my alternator dying. Today, we're just gonna do some small stuff. You know, feed the crew. We got some strut braces. We've got some wheel spacers. I want to get the passenger seat back in this thing. I'm gonna use the original one because it's way lighter, and let's be honest, the passengers don't need bucket seats anyway. Got my nice little single overhead cam VTEC E, limited to the D16 Wi-Fi motor, as you know. And that's pretty much it. I also have some wheels upstairs in my room that we might get some tires thrown on. Although I do really like the HX stock wheels. So you know strut braces. I mean, you may know strut braces. They're really easy. Just gonna pop off the top of the struts, tube nuts each side. Do it on the back as well, and I'll show you a little before and a little after. This video may be like 2 minutes long, we'll see. Finished. Same as changing the strut, I'm just going in through the little back part. Gonna pop those off. It's way too hard to record, so no footage, but I'll show you after. All right, all good back here. Passenger seat is back in. We just got the stock one and then the SI bucket over there. Now real quick, because on startup sometimes I have squeak from the alternator belt, I'm gonna tension it up real quick. It's just gonna be that 112 millimeter that it pivots on, and cranking it forward with a long pole of some kind. All right, excuse me. I'm up in my room now, and you can see here we've got 4 Chinesium BBS LM reps. I do have some stickers for the center caps, but I'm not gonna actually pretend they're BBS and put fake BBS stickers on there when everybody knows they're fake. I don't even know if they made this in a 4x100 pattern, so it wouldn't even make sense to lie. But I'm gonna throw some spacers on with the HX wheel. Oh Jesus, I'm making a lot of noise. Throw some spacers on with the HX wheels, see how it looks. Tires, pretty expensive. We'll see if these balance out well. I may end up putting some better tires on these than I did the HX wheels, because if we run these, running cheap rims, we might as well get good tires, have, you know, balance in my life. Man, it is like 23 degrees out here. It is absolutely freezing, but here's the fitment before spacers. As you can see, they are tucked quite a bit in. Grabbed some modest ones, 1 inch. Roughly 1 inch, I think. I'm not going for that classic Honda monster truck fitment. I just want it to be a little more flush. So, before, and the spacers provided these puny little nuts. I didn't like that, so I went out and copped a couple new packages of those. Get them on there. All right, both of them are on. There's the fitment with the spacers. See, it's pretty much lined up, maybe pokes out a little, but I like it. All right, got the other side on over here too. I'll pull her out of the garage, get a quick walk around.